Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show. Please do hit that like button, guys, and consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. Would be a pleasure to have you part of the Fandom community. We're here for the big game in Scotland tonight as Aberdeen take on Rangers at the top of the table. Hopefully, it's going to be a good game, guys. Lost my voice the other day doing the Aberdeen Dundee United derby. As you guys can probably hear, I've still got my voice still not back to normal, but we'll do the best we can. So welcome to the show, guys. Hopefully we're in for a treat tonight, and hopefully plenty of goals to talk about as well. So I'll do my best to keep you guys updated with commentary. And as I say, please do feel free to drop your comments in the chat because I always try to involve you guys in the chat as well, reading out your comments in the game when we get breaks in play. So Aberdeen lining up with 4 at the back, 5 in midfield, 1 up front. And just about to find out the Rangers lineup. So Rangers going with 4 at the back. It looks like they're going with the 2 defensive midfield players and 3 in front of them. So it'll be 1 up front for Rangers. Hopefully we're in for a treat tonight, guys. Kyle is with us. Kyle saying, why are my pants warm and brown? How you doing, Kyle? Welcome to the show, mate. A pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure, as always, to see you. So hopefully we're in for a treat tonight, guys. Teams are on the field. Rangers having a difficult start to the season. So I've been hearing today, earlier on today as well, that apparently Rangers also got some financial problems going on as well behind the scenes. So that's a bit concerning for Rangers fans. If you are a Rangers fan, let me know if you'd already heard about that. What an atmosphere it is in Aberdeen tonight. Fantastic atmosphere. And Kyle is saying, oh, good, mate, you? Yeah, not too bad, mate, apart from my voice. As you can probably hear, my voice is a bit husky. I lost my voice the other day through doing the Aberdeen Dundee United game. So I'm hoping it doesn't happen again tonight, mate, as it's only just started getting back to normal, but still not fully recovered. But other than that, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Kyle. Now we're off and underway as Aberdeen with the possession. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. As now the keeper knocks it long down the field. Rangers head it back in the direction it came from as the ball comes out towards this near side. Rangers managing to retain the possession as they quickly play it back to the goalkeeper there under pressure. Aberdeen pressing well from the front. Goalkeeper kicks it long down the field. As both sets of players trying to win it there inside the centre circle. As Rangers managed to head it forward. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Rangers with a shot there, but it's blocked up by Aberdeen. As Aberdeen now knock the ball back up to the halfway line. It's won back by Rangers. Now Rangers trying to build from the back. As Aberdeen push plays forward here. And Rangers just push back into their own half. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. So we will be also keeping an eye on other games around the grounds, guys. Quite a few games going on tonight. So we'll also be keeping an eye on those. Now Rangers with a ball played forward as it's won back by Aberdeen. They knock it out wide on the far side. Now Aberdeen trying to get on the attack as Rangers make the challenge. Referee waves it away. Rangers now with a possession. Ball played forward as Rangers now on the attack down the centre. But the referee blows the whistle as Rangers just getting caught offside there. Kyle is saying, I get the feeling I could be following suit after this game. No worries, Kyle, yeah. Hopefully not, mate. Hopefully not. Now Aberdeen with the possession on the far side as it's knocked forward. Rangers trying to challenge. Rangers are, well, the referee's, what's he blown for that? He's blown for the foul. So free kick to Rangers on the far side. St Johnstone have gone 1-0 up against St Mirren. So Aberdeen with the free kick on the far side of the field, about 10 yards from the halfway line. Now the ball played back into the middle as Rangers trying to challenge for it there, but Aberdeen just played back to their edge of their own box. Now working it out wide on this near side as Rangers come to press the ball. Aberdeen with the possession as they knock it up towards the halfway line. It's intercepted there by Rangers as Rangers knock it long, trying to get in behind the Aberdeen defence, but the ball just rolls back to the goalkeeper. And now Aberdeen try and build again from the back. So yeah, we'll have a keep an eye on in the English League Cup tonight as well, guys. Currently 0-0 with Brighton and Liverpool. Villa 1-0 down to Crystal Palace. United 1-0 up against Leicester City. Newcastle 0-0 with Chelsea. Preston 0-0 with Arsenal. Now Rangers coming forward. Shot comes in. Oh, the goalkeeper makes the save. And now Aberdeen trying to get on the attack there as the referee blows for the foul just outside the box. So no goals to tell you about in Scotland at the moment, guys, apart from that one goal for St Johnstone who've taken the lead against St Mirren. Celtic still 0-0 with Dundee. Jamie's with us. Jamie saying, hey up guys, how you and Becky doing, mate? Yeah, we're doing good, thank you, Jamie. Hope you're doing well yourself, mate. Hope you and Megan are well. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Aberdeen kick it long. Say race towards the edge of the Rangers box there, but it's just gets away from them and it's gone out of play for a goal kick to Rangers. And Ian's with us. How you doing, Ian? Ian saying, hi, guys. Who is Den? Who is Den? You guys are Den. This is your den. This is Fan Den. This is the den for you guys. Welcome to the show, Ian. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you've had a good day. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Now, Aberdeen with the possession on the far side. Ball played forward as Rangers try and challenge for it. Aberdeen, well, referee's blown for offside there. I don't know how he's got that one. I didn't see no player offside. So free kick on the far side for Rangers, midway inside their own half of the field. Ball just cut back there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. If you're a Rangers fan, let me know how you're feeling about the manager. As a lot of media talk recently about the manager. So I'd love to know what you guys that are Rangers fans are feeling. Now Aberdeen winning the ball back as they knock it forward. It's won back by Rangers. Rangers pushed out wide on that far side, but they've ended up knocking the ball out of play there under pressure. And that'll be a throw into Aberdeen, taken quickly. As Aberdeen now with the possession, and Rangers make the challenge. Referee blows for a foul. Now the ball played forward as Aberdeen racing towards the edge of the box. Ball played into the box as it's deflected behind. And I think the last touch coming up for Rangers play that. So it's going to be a corner for Aberdeen on the far side. Jamie saying, hi, Kyle. Hope you're doing well, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. Andrew Simon, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Andrew. And welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Pleasure to have you with us. Andrew saying, come on, Rangers. Thank you for that, Andrew. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. And a pleasure to have you get involved in the Fan Den community. Welcome to the show, mate. So we've got the corner on the far side at the moment. The referee just having a word with one of the Aberdeen players. I think it's for jostling with the goalkeeper. So the corner now to be taken short by Aberdeen. As they take it to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Rangers. As Rangers blast the ball up into the air. It's not fully cleared, but Rangers now get the ball down, knocking it out wide to this near side. And the ball has gone out of play there for a throw-in to Aberdeen, pretty much bang on the halfway line. So thank you for that, Andrew Simon. And Jamie saying, hi Ian, hope you're well. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. You are an absolute gentleman, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Kyle saying 3 free kicks to Aberdeen in 4 minutes. Conspiracy incoming. Okay, yeah, fair enough, mate. Now the ball knocked up the field. as Aberdeen now on the attack again on the far side, coming forward. Rangers blocked the shot there as Aberdeen tried to cross it into the box, and it's deflected out of play on the far side for a throw into Aberdeen. Now the ball back in play as Rangers challenge for it. Rangers come away with it here as they knock the ball up towards the edge of the centre circle. Aberdeen challenge for it. Rangers just managed to retain it there as they cut it back, playing it back to the edge of their own box. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Rangers racing forward down this near side, coming towards the edge of the box, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's intercepted though by Aberdeen, as Aberdeen now trying to play out from the back, but Rangers pressing well from the front there as Aberdeen work it out wide on the far side. Now the ball knocked forward as it's intercepted there by Rangers on the halfway line. So thank you for that, Kyle. Jamie saying, come on Rangers, 3-0 win. Thank you, Jamie. Now the ball played forward. And Aberdeen managed to win it back there, and they just play it back to the goalkeeper. Carl saying, oh, good, Jamie, bro. How are you doing? Awesome. Top man, thank you. Carl, loving the positive vibes from you guys that are regular fan dinners. Top stuff, guys. And Ian saying, hi, Jamie. Awesome. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Aberdeen trying to come forward here. Rangers challenge for it. Aberdeen play it into the centre. Now it's chipped forward as Aberdeen trying to get in behind the Rangers defence here. Now Aberdeen with the ball played into the box. Shot comes in and it's blocked off by Rangers. Aberdeen still with the possession as eventually they knock it forward there. Rangers trying to clear their lines as they knock it up the field, and Aberdeen win it back. Aberdeen now coming towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in and it just goes wide of the far post. Devlin with the effort. Lively start to this one, guys. So, yep, thank you, Ian. Top man. Jamie saying, we're doing great. Thanks for asking, guys. I have okay day at work. That's life, mate. Yeah, absolutely. I've been busy working today as well, mate. Keep up the grind. Keep up the grind. Not to worry, Jamie. The weekend fast approaching, mate. Now the ball knocked on that far side as it's not long up the field. Aberdeen win it back on that far side as now they try to come forward. Rangers challenge for it here. Rangers have won it back. Now Rangers playing it back into the middle as Aberdeen challenge for it. Ball bouncing loose there as Rangers win it back. Now the ball just played back into the centre circle as Rangers now work it out wide on the far side. And eventually just cut it back, played it back to the halfway line. Aberdeen with all their players back in their own half now. Rangers again play it out wide on that far side. Now trying to work through the press. As Rangers now knock it up towards the edge of the box. Rangers with a shot! And the goalkeeper manages to intercept that comfortably. And that released the pressure momentarily for Aberdeen. Yeah, hit it on the volley. Now the ball knocked out wide on the far side as Aberdeen now with a possession, and they couldn't keep the ball in play on that far side under pressure. As it's gone out of play, and the referee's given there though. I think he's given the foul. Wasn't a lot in that though. Now the ball knocked long down the field as it's headed out towards this near side, and the ball just rolls out of play there for a throw-in to Aberdeen deep inside the Rangers half of the field. So thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, Carl, I'm not bad, thanks, mate. Good to hear, Jamie. Good to hear. Now Aberdeen coming forward. Ball played into the box as it goes right across the face of goal and rolls out to the far side. Rangers picking up the loose possession. Now it's knocked up the field as it's deflected back towards the edge of the Rangers box. Rangers just managing to keep the possession there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper with a long ball up the field out wide to that far side, but nobody running onto it as it just bounces out of play for a throw-in. Ian is saying, I will be watching Spurs, but see you soon. No worries, Ian. No worries, mate. Thank you for dropping in. I hope you enjoy the Spurs game. Yeah, they're playing Man City tonight, aren't they, mate? So, yeah, hope that proves to be a good game. Thank you for dropping in, Ian. Top man, enjoy the game. So got a stoppage at the moment, guys. Aberdeen player down on the pitch. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. Thank you very much to you guys that have been positive enough to do so. So let's have a quick look round the grounds while we just wait for this stoppage. It's currently still 0-0 with Liverpool Brighton. Villa 1-1 now with Crystal Palace. United are 2-0 up against Leicester. Newcastle 2-0 up against Chelsea. Arsenal have taken the lead against Preston. And as we know, Tottenham, Man City getting underway very shortly. In the Scottish Premiership, guys, Celtic still 0-0 with Dundee. Motherwell have taken the lead against Dundee United. Hearts, Kilmarnock still 0-0. Ross County vs Hibs still 0-0. And as I told you about 5 minutes ago, St Johnstone still 1-0 up against St Mirren. 0-0 right here, guys. So the Aberdeen player back on his feet there. And I'm going to have a throw-in on the far side for Aberdeen. So thank you, Ian. And Ian saying, hi, Kyle. Awesome. Top man. What a gentleman. Thank you, Ian. Now, Rangers back with a possession. Just on the edge of their own box. Ball played forward there. As Aberdeen try and challenge for it, Rangers managed to retain it. Now it's worked out towards the touchline on that far side as Rangers kick it long down the field. Aberdeen challenging for it. Rangers just managing to retain the possession there. As now it's played forward. Aberdeen managing to intercept it, though, on the edge of their own box as they just cut it back there and play it back to the goalkeeper. Oh, an off-the-ball incident there. Well, there's a bit of a nudge inside the box there. So that's going to be... I'm not sure if the referee's going to pull that back. Now Aberdeen trying to come forward as they now work the ball out wide to the far side. Rangers managed to head it away. As the ball just bounces out on that far side for an Aberdeen throw-in. Midway inside the Rangers half. Kylie's saying, I'm hoping for Pep for Christmas. I'm hoping for Pep for Christmas. I've been pretty bad this year. Thought so. I doubt we will get him as a manager, though. Well, that's interesting, Kyle. Yeah, well, he's on borrowed time at the moment. The Rangers manager, although he's managed to give himself a little bit of a breathing space with the result in Europe last week. Now the ball back in play as Rangers with the possession. Now Rangers trying to come forward as Aberdeen challenge for it, and it's knocked back up the field as Rangers intercept it and they knock it back in the opposite direction. The ball just bounces through there, though, to the Aberdeen goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side as Aberdeen trying to get on the attack, though, but they just cut it back there to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it long up into the centre circle. Now Aberdeen charging forward. Rangers with limited bodies back behind the ball here as Aberdeen managed to work it in towards the edge of the box, but it's cut out there by Rangers. And now the referee's blown the whistle. What's he stopped the play for here? Well, there's a Rangers player down in the box. The Aberdeen fans not liking this stoppage. Well, how's about Southgate, Kyle? Would you not like Gareth Southgate as a Rangers manager? Kyle is saying, yo, Ian, how you doing, mate? Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Kyle. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. Jamie's saying, hello, everyone who is watching. Fanden, everyone is welcome to join England, Scotland, and Wales, and all around the world. Don't forget, like and subscribe to the great channel. I think that's what I say. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate the positive vibes. And yeah, if you are listening in the background, guys, then please do consider subscribing and come and get involved in the Fandom community chat. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. So we're still waiting for this stoppage at the moment, guys. And Jamie's saying, Kyle, you Chelsea fan or Rangers fan? I forgot, mate. Yeah, Kyle is a Rangers fan, mate. Big Rangers fan. There you go. Thank you, Kyle. Jamie's saying, sweet, mate. Awesome. Top stuff. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Dave saying, evening, guys, Stevie, and all the fan dinners. I'm so torn on this one. I want Rangers to win to close the gap, but also want Aberdeen to do well, as it's always Celtic and Rangers winning the league. Yep, that's fair enough, Dave. It's absolutely, yeah, I agree, mate. It's nice to have a different team in the mix in Scotland this season, potentially for the title. Long way to go, yeah. Obviously, we'll see whether Aberdeen can keep going the longer the season continues, but they certainly put themselves in a good position. But yeah, well said, Dave. Welcome to the show, mate, and a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've had a good day. Welcome, Dave. So the referee has gone over to the touchline here. More power trip referee, as he's booked one of the assistant coaches on the Aberdeen bench. Honestly, these referees are doing my head in with this. They really are. It's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. St Mirren have equalised against St Johnstone, guys. And Man United now been pegged back as Leicester have pulled one back. So it's United 2, Leicester 1. Tottenham have taken a lead against Man City. Now Aberdeen get us back underway. Ball played into the centre circle. Aberdeen now try and build from the halfway line. Ball chipped out wide on that far side as Aberdeen trying to head it forward there, but Rangers challenge at the same time, and the ball just deflected out of play on the far side. So thank you, Dave. Dave saying, and also want Millwall's on loan player Kevin Nesbitt. Yeah, thank you, Dave. Yes. He's hopefully continues to do well while he's playing up there in Scotland. Oh, Rangers nicking the ball back there. The referee has given the foul. Well, Rangers fans not going to be happy with that one. I want to see a replay of that. Was that a clean tackle? Oh, I don't know about that. You know, that looks like a clean tackle. I'm totally neutral in this one, guys, but I've got to be honest. It did look like the Aberdeen player chucked himself to the ground there. So free kick for Aberdeen. That's a soft foul. But Aberdeen have won a free kick in a dangerous place outside the box, slightly out to that far side, but still very central. And it's about 10 yards from the edge of the box. So thank you, Dave. Dave saying to do well. Thank you, Dave. Yep. Got that, mate. Carl saying, oh, well, at least the Spurs game will have one viewer. So, thank you for that, Kyle. Kyle's on form tonight with the comedy. Aberdeen with the shots! Oh, and it just goes wide of the far post. What a shot that was from outside the box. Ball just curled away from goal. That was a really good effort from the free kick. Jamie is saying, hello, Dave. Hope you're well, pal. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Absolute gentleman. Loving the positive vibes. Ball played out wide on the far side. It's gone out of play there. And that's going to be a throw-in to Rangers. About 5 yards inside the Aberdeen half. As Rangers now take the throw-in. It's thrown back to their centre-backs. Now Rangers play it back out wide on the far side. Ball not long down the field, trying to get in behind the Aberdeen defence. As Aberdeen pushed all the way back into their own box there. And Rangers couldn't keep the ball under control as Aberdeen now on the attack, playing the ball out wide on this near side. Rangers quickly come to close the space and eventually The ball has been deflected out of play on this near side for a Rangers throw-in midway inside the Aberdeen half. Rangers take it quickly. Now the ball played up towards the edge of the halfway line as it's played forward there. Aberdeen win it back. Aberdeen now trying to get on the attack as they play the ball forward there, and Rangers make the challenge, and another foul as the referee, Cosland, I think it is, that's been booked there for that challenge. It's just clumsy. He's just clumsy. He just got his foot in wrong. No malice in it. Just trying to make the challenge from behind. But you're never going to get away with that right in front of the referee. So Aberdeen with the free kick on the halfway line. It's right on the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball with Aberdeen. Ball played forward on that far side. Rangers try and challenge for it. Aberdeen just managing to retain it. Now the ball crossed into the box. There's not enough Aberdeen players there. And Rangers managed to knock it away up the field. Now ball sets a place. Oh, nudge in the back there. And that's going to be a free kick for Rangers. Now Rangers with the possession as it's played out wide on that far side. Now they cut it back into the middle. Thank you, Jamie. Dave saying, JW, I'm good, thanks. Pal, how are you and Megan? Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Well, you guys are awesome. Always love you guys making the effort with the positive vibes. Classy football fans. Thank you, Jamie, Dave. Now the ball knocked up the field. That's Rangers now with the possession inside the Aberdeen box. Aberdeen trying to challenge for it. They managed to come away with it here, Aberdeen, as they try and race out wide on that far side. But Rangers not letting them get away as they make the challenge and win the ball back. Now Rangers knocking the ball back into the box as it just bounces through there to the Aberdeen goalkeeper. And Dave's... Oh, sorry, Jamie. Jamie saying, Dave, we're doing great. Thanks for asking, lad. Awesome. Good to hear, Jamie. And Dave saying, nice one, mate. Awesome. Absolutely. Well said, Dave. Now, Rangers with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Aberdeen coming to press the ball. Rangers just managing to retain it. So now they play it out wide on the far side. Coming forward here as Aberdeen trying to challenge, but Rangers just managed to retain the possession as they cut it back to their centre-backs just on the edge of the centre circle. James saying, how's everyone's day been? Not too bad. Just another working day, Jamie, but not too bad. Thank you, mate. Now the ball played forward. It's won back by Rangers further up the field as Aberdeen almost come away with it, but Rangers now coming towards the edge of the box as Aberdeen challenge. Rangers playing it back into the centre to try and get the shot off there, but it's blocked off as the ball ricochets away. Rangers win it back, playing it out wide on that far side. Now the ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away up the field by Aberdeen as Rangers win it back on the halfway line. James saying, Dave, we're not going to see 7 up because then lost last up the Doncaster. Yeah, thank you, Jamie. Now Rangers coming forward on the far side. See, they've gifted away. Rangers are giving the possession away sloppily there as Aberdeen now trying to get on the attack, working the ball forward. Oh, Aberdeen with the ball in behind. Oh, is he going to get a card here? Last challenge, late challenge. Well, the referee doesn't look like he's going to make the call. Well, Aberdeen were in behind there, and Rangers, with the last defender making the challenge, took the man and knocked the ball, but the referee not got the backbone to make the call as he waves it away. Now Rangers with the possession on the halfway line. Ball played out wide on the far side as Aberdeen come to press the ball. Rangers just cut it back there as they play again back to the halfway line. Now switching the play out to this near side. Ball played forward there as Aberdeen challenged for it, and the referee has blown for a foul, and now he's booked somebody. He's booking somebody for an incident further up the field there. Just seeing the replay of that challenge, it looks like a genuine foul David saying, Jamie, mine's been like yesterday and the day before. Very boring. Thank you, Dave. Sorry to hear it's been boring, mate. At least it's not been a disaster. That's the good thing, mate. Thank you, Dave. Apologies if you can hear any background noise. Some of my neighbours letting fireworks off. Now Aberdeen knocking the ball forward. So they're coming together there, and the referee's blown for the foul. Well, Sokla, the Aberdeen players, being spoken to here by the referee. Kylie saying Southgate thought he took a trip to the glue factory. Oh, he's useful for. Yeah, that's a good one, that, Kyle. Yeah, that's a good one, mate. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. It's just cut back there as Rangers play it back to the goalkeeper. Now switching the play out to this near side as Aberdeen come to press the ball. Rangers play it forward there. As Rangers now with a possession. Clumsy challenge there by Aberdeen, but no foul given by the referee. It's now Aberdeen racing out wide to the far side. Aberdeen unable to keep it there though as Rangers make the challenge, winning it back. But Aberdeen quickly challenge right back and win it on that far side. Now Aberdeen playing it into the centre, coming towards the edge of the box here. It's crossed in as Aberdeen just unable to keep the ball on under control there as Rangers come to challenge for it. And now the referee not giving the foul again there as Aberdeen claiming for it. Rangers trying to get on the attack. Now trying to play out from the edge of their own box here, but it's quite scrappy as Rangers eventually play it back to the goalkeeper. Thank you, Kyle. Jamie saying, Dave, I feel sorry for you, mate. You've been back at work soon, pal. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. Dave saying, Jamie, I don't think we've seen Mr. Barnsley since before the 7-0 thrashing. yeah. Now the ball knocked out wide on the far side as Rangers now trying to get on the attack. Aberdeen coming to press the ball from the front. Rangers now knock it forward. It's intercepted there by Aberdeen. Say now try and build from midway inside their own half. Coming forward here into the Rangers half. It's knocked on as Rangers managed to intercept it. Now Rangers knocking it up into the air. It's won back by Aberdeen as the ball knocked out wide on that far side. Now Aberdeen charging forward, taking it to the byline, just managing to keep the ball in play there. It's cut back, played into the box. Shot comes in and it's deflected away by Rangers as the ball goes out on the far side for a throw-in. Kyle is saying, how are you doing, Dave, bro? Awesome, top man. Thank you, Kyle. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Jamie saying, Dave, laughing? yeah, absolutely. Now, Aberdeen with the ball crossed back in. As Aberdeen with the shot! Oh, and Aberdeen have opened the score! 30 and a half minutes gone. Aberdeen 1, Rangers 0. It was just crossed in towards the back post, and Aberdeen, in all kinds of space, smashed the ball into the back of the net to take the lead. What was Rangers doing, leaving an Aberdeen player all unmarked in the box like that? I do not know. Well, he did have a man marking him. One of the Rangers players was marking him, but he's peeled off and managed to get to the back post all on his own. As the ball came to him, he's just hit it straight on the volley into the back of the net. Well, I'm sure Rangers fans will not be happy with that kind of defending. He wouldn't have got the shot off if Aberdeen, if Rangers man mark him, but take nothing away from Aberdeen as they take the lead. Jonathan is with us. How you doing, Jonathan? Jonathan saying, evening all. How you doing, Jonathan? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, Jonathan. Now Aberdeen coming forward again. As the ball crossed into the box, Aberdeen with the shots. Oh, it bounces off the far post. And the Rangers just managed to knock it away. Well, Rangers need to sort themselves out at the back here before this game gets away from them. But Aberdeen are chucking the kitchen sink, so to speak. Thank you, Jonathan. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Jonathan saying, go Rangers. Aberdeen now with the corner on this near side. Ball crossed in. It's deep. Aberdeen headed towards goal. Goalkeeper knocks it away. Aberdeen win it back on the edge of the box as they try and play it forward. Rangers intercept it as they knock it away, but Aberdeen managed to win it back. Now Aberdeen knocking the ball up towards the edge of the box. It's intercepted by Rangers. Now Rangers trying to get on the attack, racing forward down this near side as Aberdeen make the challenge. Rangers play it forward there, but eventually the ball is knocked back to the Aberdeen goalkeeper. That's now the ball knocked out wide on the far side. Both sets of players trying to win it. Aberdeen come away with it. Now Aberdeen coming into the box as Rangers make the challenge, but Aberdeen managing to retain the possession. Now Aberdeen with the shots, and it's blocked off again by Rangers as the ball deflected behind, and that's going to be a corner on the far side for Aberdeen. And Jonathan saying United 2-1 up. Yeah, just saw that, mate. Just saw that. And Liverpool have gone 1-0 up against Brighton, guys. Still 1-1 with Villa, Crystal Palace. Man United 4-2 up now against Leicester. Newcastle 2-0 up against Chelsea. So that goal must have been... Oh, it was the Leicester that pulled one back, wasn't it? Sorry. Preston now 2-0 down to Arsenal. Tottenham 1-0 up against City. In Scotland, guys... sorry, break off for a sec. We'll come to the other results in Scotland in a minute. Aberdeen with a corner. It comes in. It's knocked away. Aberdeen winning it back on the edge of the box. Now the ball played in as it's knocked away again out to this near side. Now Rangers trying to get on the attack as they knock the ball right across the field out to the far side, trying to come forward. As Aberdeen come to press the ball, Rangers managing to retain it. Now it's knocked up the field as they play it into the centre. And, well, just couldn't keep the ball under control there. And Aberdeen have won a free kick. Not sure that was a foul. That's a soft one there. Well, apparently a referee has stopped the game because there's a potential penalty check going on. While we wait for that, let's have a quick look round the games in Scotland. Still Celtic 0, Dundee 0. Dundee United have levelled the score as it's 1-1 now with Dundee United and Motherwell. Hearts have taken the lead against Kilmarnock. Ross County still 0-0 with Hibs. St Mirren have equalised against St Johnstone, and Aberdeen, as we know, 1-0 up here. Plenty of goals going in around the grounds, guys. Thank you, Jonathan. Davey's saying, thanks, Gaz, mate. I'm okay. How's you and Beckett? Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for asking, mate. We're doing good, and good to hear you well yourself, mate. Awesome. Top man. Thank you for the consideration, Dave. You're a gentleman. Top man. Thank you. Carl is saying, yo, Jonathan. Awesome. Thank you, Carl. You guys that are regular fan learners are absolutely awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Jamie saying, hello, Jonathan. Hope you're doing well, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Classy guy. So we're just seeing this penalty claim in the box. And it's a potential penalty for Aberdeen. Well, the referee's gone over to the monitor. Jonathan saying 3-1. Bruno. Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, a bit behind there with the scores. Dave saying, Kyle, hi. Hi, mate. How are you, pal? Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Dave. And Dave also saying, hi, Jonathan, mate, with a thumbs up. Absolutely class. Thank you, Dave. Kyle saying, good cheers, mate. Good to hear. Thank you, Kyle. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to catch up with them messages a little bit while we got this break in play. Well, Aberdeen got a shot off inside the box. Oh, it's for a potential handball, I think. as Rangers tried to head it away. It took it's come off the Rangers' head. I don't think that's a penalty. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, I thought it was for the second handball. There's another handball. No, I'm not having that. That's ball to hand, not hand to ball. Oh, he's going to give it. What a shocking decision. That is a shocking decision. That is ball to hand, not hand to ball. Honest to God, where the hell did these referees learn out the rules of the game? If the guy's got his hands down by his sides, that is ball to hand, not hand to ball. That's a shocking decision by the referee. And it doesn't matter which end of the pitch it was, guys, because I am neutral in this game. If it was at the other end of the pitch, I would be saying the same thing. That is a shocking decision. Jonathan saying, I'm doing okay on the late shift this week. Just thought I'd drop in and say hi and click the thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you, Jonathan. You're an absolute star, mate. Top man. Sorry to hear you're on the late shift, mate. Hope your shift goes quickly. But thank you for dropping in. What a gentleman. Top man. Now Aberdeen with the penalty. Oh, the goalkeeper saves it at the far post. Well, Aberdeen with a timid shot there. And the goalkeeper reading it well, making the save at the far post. Well, is that a bit of karma? Now Rangers with the ball not long down the field. Aberdeen challenge for it. Rangers just challenge back as now the shot comes in from outside the box, but it straight into the goalkeeper's arms as Aberdeen now trying to get on the attack. Ball played out wide on the far side. Aberdeen moving quickly up towards the halfway line. Rangers try and challenge for it, but the ball eventually is knocked out of play on the far side for a throw into Rangers. Jamie saying, Jonathan, hope work goes fast for you, pal. Awesome. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. And Jonathan saying 4-1 United. Thank you, Jonathan. Jonathan saying that this hasn't been a 4-1 match. Well, obviously, I'm not watching the United game, so I don't know. But it's 4-2 I'm seeing now to United. But thank you for that, Jonathan. Now, Rangers with the possession. It's played out wide on the far side. Aberdeen coming to press the ball. Rangers just cut it back there, playing it to the back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half of the field. David saying, United are on fire tonight, Jonathan. Yep, reaction, innit? That's what we always see. How many times do we see that when managers get the sack? Players suddenly show a reaction. These players have got a lot to answer for when they get managers sacked, doesn't it? Just goes to show that they can do it, doesn't it? Now, Rangers with the possession on the far side. Aberdeen coming to press the ball. Rangers managing to retain it, though, as they edge the way forward towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's headed away by Aberdeen. As Aberdeen win back the possession outside the box. Rangers challenge for it. Rangers winning it back. Now the ball played in. It's knocked away again by Aberdeen as the ball goes out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Thank you, Dave. Jonathan saying, take care all. Break over. Catch you all soon. And stay safe. Take care, Jonathan. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Hope your shift goes well. Fingers crossed. Hope it goes quickly as well. I always appreciate it, Jonathan. Take care, mate. Stay safe. Look forward to catching up with you better on a future stream, mate. Stay safe. Top man. Now, Rangers with the possession on the halfway line. It's worked out wide on the far side. Rangers just cutting it back there, though, as they play it back to the halfway line. Now coming forward again on the far side. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed up into the air as it comes down. It hits the roof of the netting. And that's going to be a goal kick to Aberdeen. Rangers, Dezers is saying something to the referee. Oh, we've got a Rangers player down here. Didn't see that. Kyle saying, see you, mate. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Kyle. And Dave saying, take care, Jonathan. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Dave saying, classy football fans. And Jamie Joking, pal. Thank you, Dave. Top stuff. Dave saying, should be a red. Sorry, Dave, I'm a bit behind with the comments, right? So I'm not sure which I return. Oh, you might be referring to that incident with the last defender. David saying, guys, can I say almost almond milk? It's awesome with coffee. All right, okay. Thank you, Dave. Maybe try that one day. So Aberdeen, I've got a free kick here just outside their own box. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering this game or your club, please do hit that like button, as it does help us identify the clubs and the games you guys like us covering here on Fandom. So free kick now for Aberdeen, just outside their own box. We're 2 minutes away from the 45 plus whatever added on time is coming. Now the goalkeeper knocks the ball long down the field. As both sets of players trying to win it there. Aberdeen managed to come away with it. Now Aberdeen playing it forward on this near side, trying to play it in behind the Rangers defence there, but Rangers just managed to deflect it away, and it goes out for a throw-in on this near side to Aberdeen, deep inside the Rangers half. Kylie's saying they must have access to a better angle on that tackle than we are getting, because VAR would have. Oh, Aberdeen with another shot as the goalkeeper makes the save. Sorry, I'll come back to you in a minute, Kyle. Ball played forward. Aberdeen unable to keep it there, though, as Rangers win it back. Now Rangers knocking the ball out wide to the far side. Rangers on the attack. It's knocked up towards the edge of the Aberdeen box. I said, well, they managed to keep the possession there, but now Aberdeen getting bodies back behind the ball. As Rangers now taking it to the byline. Oh, they've ended up knocking the ball out of play there. Well, that is disappointing from a Rangers perspective. But credit to Aberdeen getting bodies back behind the ball so quickly. Sorry, Kyle saying they must have access to a better angle on that tackle than we are getting, because VAR would have flagged it, surely. Yep, good shout, Kyle. Yep, good point, mate. Good point. Kyle saying, I like coconut milk, Dave. I've never tried it. Never tried it, Kyle. Maybe we'll do one day. I'm not a big fan of coconut, though. Now the ball knocked long down the field as it's headed back in the direction it came from by Rangers. Aberdeen trying to keep the ball in play on that far side, but it just gets away from them as it's gone out for a throw-in to Aberdeen. Pretty much bang on the halfway line. Dave saying apparently Southgate will be new Man United manager. Is that true? No, apparently they're after that guy in Portugal, aren't they? Apparently they've agreed the compensation package. Now the ball knocked forward as Rangers just managed to head it back to the goalkeeper there. So Rangers back with a possession. 4 minutes have been added on at the end of this first half, guys. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, Dave, not long. We get points from you. Bit of friendly banter there. Thank you, Jamie. Now Rangers trying to play out from the back. Aberdeen coming to press the ball. Rangers work the ball up towards the edge of the centre circle. Now trying to come forward into the Aberdeen half. Aberdeen just backing off there as Rangers now work it out towards that far side, but then think twice as they actually decide to play the ball out towards this near side. Now it's played forward as Aberdeen trying to press to win it back. Rangers just cut it back there, playing it back to their centre-backs. Now the ball knocked long down the field. Rangers trying to get in behind the Aberdeen defence as Aberdeen get back, make the challenge, but Rangers managed to retain the possession. Now coming into the box as the ball crossed in. Oh, Rangers have found the equaliser, but he's caught offside. The VAR will check it, but the flag's gone up on the far side. Well, it was ball played forward. There's no offside there. Where's the offside? Oh, that's not offside. Well, that doesn't look to be offside to me. Dave is saying, Kyle, I like that one as well. Thank you, Dave. Well, yeah, there's a good one that. Kyle is saying, hey, proper nice, mate. Thank you, Kyle. And Dave saying, Jamie, after we beat Burnley, Leeds, Sunderland 5 games later, we're coming for the Blades. Well, just waiting for the VAR to check for this goal, but I couldn't see an offside. Well, that is a shocking decision. That I could, well, obviously I'm not seeing the best of the camera angles, but I've just seen the replay there and I could not see an offside. Where's the offside? Oh my God. Can you believe this? It's an arm offside. Oh, half of an arm. That is oh my God. They're really pathetic with the way they're using this VAR. Rangers coming forward again on the far side. Aberdeen coming across to press the ball. Rangers played in as Aberdeen deflect it back to the own goalkeeper. Almost an own goal there. And Jamie saying, what a goal, but come on, Rangers. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, well said, mate. Well said. Dave saying, get in Aberdeen. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes from you guys tonight. Dave saying, sorry, Kyle. Right, with respect to Kyle's pretty sound lad, mate. I'm sure he won't mind. Obviously, I prefer you to be supporting his team, but I'm sure he understands. Now the ball back with the Rangers goalkeeper, Kyle laughing. As Rangers now try and build from the back. And there goes the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished. Aberdeen 1, Rangers 0. Let's have a look at the half-time match stats, guys. Just bear me a second while I get it on the screen. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind of positive enough to do so already. Right. Here we go. So let's have a look what the half-time match stats say. And don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that thumbs up. And thank you to you guys that have done. Appreciate it, guys. So here we go. Let's have a look at the stats for that first half. We'll have a look at the table at full time. Don't worry if you can't read it out, guys. If you're listening in on a small device, I will read it out to you guys. So, total shots, 13 for Aberdeen, 7 for Rangers. Shots on target, 3 for Aberdeen, 2 for Rangers. Possession, 41% for Aberdeen, 59% for Rangers. Passes, 139 for Aberdeen, 207 for Rangers. Pass accuracy, 74% for Aberdeen, 84% for Rangers. Fouls, 1 against Aberdeen, 11 against Rangers. Well, that definitely is questionable, isn't it? How could you have such a ratio of that? That definitely implies that referee maybe showing a little bit of bias. One foul compared to 11. Not noticed it be that bad. Yellow cards, 1 apiece. Red cards, none. Offsides, 2 for Aberdeen, 3 against Rangers. And corners, 3 for Aberdeen, none for Rangers. So as I say, we'll have a look at the league table at full time, guys. Quick look round the grounds. In the English League Cup, guys, currently Brighton 0, Liverpool 2, 66 minutes gone in that one. Villa 1, Crystal Palace 1, 50 minutes gone in that one. Man United 4, Leicester City 2, 47 minutes gone in that one. Newcastle United 2, Chelsea 0, 51 minutes gone in that one. Preston 0, Arsenal 2, 48 minutes gone in that one. And Spurs now 2-0 up against Manchester City. Well, looks like Manchester City are having a bit of a Spursy evening, doesn't it? In the Scottish Premiership, guys, Celtic nil. Dundee nil. 50 minutes gone in that one. Dundee United 1. Motherwell 1. Half time in that one. Hearts 1. Kilmarnock nil. Also half time in that one. Ross County nil. Hibernian nil. 52 minutes gone in that one. St Mirren 1. St Johnston 1. Half time in that one. And as we know, it's 1-0 to Aberdeen right here. No games going on in the Northern Irish Premiership tonight, guys, that I can see. But we have got one game going on in the Welsh Premier League. It's currently Conakry Nomads nil. The New Saints nil. Big game in the Welsh League there. So let's have a look at the what you guys saying. Dave is saying, Jamie. Jamie's saying, Dave, we'd be happy you're getting 12 points. Be a good game that. Looking forward to it. But big one first, Steel City Derby. Absolutely, yeah. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, well said, mate. David's saying, whoa, this is getting tasty. Could be any score, this. Yeah, absolutely. Good point, Dave. Yep, that's a good point, mate. Well said. Andrew is saying, come on, Rangers. Thank you, Andrew. Dave is saying, hello, Andrew. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. You are an absolute classy guy. And Jamie also saying, Andrew, hi, Andrew. Hope you well. Awesome. You guys, absolutely class. Top class, guys. Thank you, Jamie and Dave. Kyle is saying, Spurs, 1 up, laugh out loud. 2-0 up now, Kyle. 2-0 up. So it looks like Manchester City having a bit of a Spurs evening, doesn't it? Don't worry, Spurs will, even if Spurs win tonight, they'll probably get knocked out by, I don't know, Gillingham or something. David's saying VAR, once again, wrong decision. Yep, good point, Dave. Yep, well, like I say, there were some questionable decisions in that first half. Definitely, I have no bias, no preference. Out of respect for you guys supporting different teams, I always do my best to be neutral. Yes, I'll admit I am happy to see Aberdeen mixing it up at the top of the Premiership in Scotland. But I have no preference over who wins it. I just want as many teams to stay in it. The same as I say in the English Premier League. The more teams in it, the more it makes it enjoyable for longer in the season for us fans that are neutral. So, yeah, I have no preference. But I've got to say, some of the refereeing decisions in that first half were shocking. Absolutely shocking. Understand why you Scottish fans are always complaining about the referees when you see a game like this. It certainly doesn't seem that the referee is always showing impartiality, does it? Andrew is laughing. Thank you, Andrew. Jamie is saying, no way, never been a pen. It's hard to ball. What a joke. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, well, like I say, he had his hands down by his sides. And like I say, if a player's got their arm out like that, you know what I mean? I can understand that that's classed as a handball. But when you can see that a player is trying to keep his hands down by his side to keep them out of the way, how the hell can you call that handball? That is ball to hand, not hand to ball. So it just beggars belief that we can't see these referees using common sense. I'm stunned at that decision because I'm seeing it right now. And yeah, all right, he's got his arm out a tiny bit, but you can see he's trying to keep his arms out of the way. He's not anticipating that the ball is going to come off the shot and hit him straight on the arm. So for me, it's a shocking decision because, like I say, the whole point of handball, guys, is it's supposed to be clear and obvious that the player is making it obvious that they're trying to use their arm as an advantage. That is not clear and obvious. Well said, Jamie. Well said. Got to agree with you. And like I said earlier, guys, if it was up the other end of the field, I would be saying exactly the same thing. David's saying, save, justice, take that VAR. Yeah, good point, Dave. Yeah. Jamie is saying, what a save. Come on, Rangers. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, been a lively game. Kyle is saying, justice for Butland. Free Jack Butland. Thank you, Kyle. Good day, mate. Jamie's saying, Dave, you going on Sunday, mate? Kyle's saying, horrible ref. Yep, got to agree with you. Kyle has been shocking in that first half. He has made some really boneheaded decisions. So thank you, Kyle. Good point, mate. Dave is saying Butland for England. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Dave is saying, Jamie, no pal. I have a Christian christening to attend. Right. Well, hope that goes well, Dave. Hope that goes well, mate. Have a good time. Jamie is laughing. Thank you, Jamie. And Kyle also laughing as well. Top stuff, guys. Jamie is saying, Dave, all right, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Oh, what's going on with that there? Sorry, guys. Damn thing's been a bit laggy. Dave's saying, gutted, I can't go, JW, but it's my grandson's christening, so must attend. Absolutely, absolutely, Dave. Congratulations on that. Send our best wishes, Dave. We hope that all goes nice and smoothly and proves to be a memorable day. Send our best wishes to your daughter as well. Thank you, Dave. Hope that goes well, mate. And Jamie said, Dave, take him to Dan. That his now christening. Welcome to Millwall on his head. Yeah, that's a good one. That like that, Jamie. Jamie saying new. Dave saying they live in Southampton, so his dad might think differently. Well, get in there first, Dave. Get in there first, mate. You'll have to take him to his first Millwall game, first chance you get, Dave. Try and convert him. Try and get him. Where was he born? I always think that's the key thing. Where was he born? He was born in Southampton. Then that kind of makes sense. Right, guys. I'll come back to your comments in a moment. I'm just going to quickly grab a drink before the second half gets underway. So I'll be back in a sec. Let me put the radar back on the screen. And don't forget, if you could, guys, please do hit that like button. Would be appreciated. That can't be that far ahead of me already, can it? Now, what's going on there? That can't be. I'm just refreshing that, guys, because that's miles ahead. How is that so far ahead? That's saying 53 minutes. I think the damn thing's frozen, hasn't it? Has it frozen? I'll have a look in a moment, guys. I'm just going to go and grab a quick drink. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Oh, that was lucky. Kettle's still hot. Sorry, guys. I made me drink about an hour before the game, so I drunk most of it. So keep the coffee coming. Jamie saying, no way, that never been offside. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that wasn't. I didn't think it was offside. Dave saying, okay, VAR, that's okay, VAR. That's 2 yellows off. Thank you, Dave. I'm not sure. Has play got 2 yellows? Dave saying, back in at 5, coffee time. No worries, Dave. Jamie saying, what a joke from VAR and the ref. Where the cards. Thank you, Jamie. I don't know what's going on with that radar. It's still showing it's miles ahead. I don't know what's going on with that, guys. So apologies. It looks like it's having a wobbler, but I have no control over the radar. I normally put it on to keep you guys better informed, but it looks like it's having a wobbler tonight. Jamie is saying coffee time. No worries, Jamie. And Dave saying, yeah, he was born in Southampton, so I'll try and convert the lad when he gets a bit older. Well, maybe just remind him, Dave, that he is allowed to support more than one club. If he does start leaning towards Southampton, just remember, just to remind him that his family heritage comes also from Millwall as well. So he is allowed to support 2 clubs, not just the one. David saying, show him real football. Thank you for that, Dave. I like that. Classic. All right, so players back on the field. Rangers have made a change. Sterling is coming on here for Rangers. Let me just... So we're about to get underway for the second half, guys. So Rangers get us back underway. Ball played out wide on this near side. It's knocked down the field. Aberdeen trying to challenge for it. As Aberdeen win it back. Now Aberdeen charging forward on this near side. Rangers come across to make the challenge. They've managed to win it back here as Tavernier just plays it back to the goalkeeper. And now Rangers trying to play out from the back. As they play the ball forward there. See, it's corrected itself now. See, I knew that was having a wobbler. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Rangers trying to get on the attack. Aberdeen with plenty of bodies back behind the ball here as Rangers work it down this near side. Now taking it right to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's deflected behind by Aberdeen. And that's going to be a corner to Rangers on this near side. And Dave's saying, I'll show him Millwall games v Southampton if us winning. Yeah, like that, Dave. So corner on this near side for Rangers. Ball crossed into the box, headed away by Aberdeen. Aberdeen now trying to get on the attack, but Rangers win it further back up the field as they knock it out wide on this near side. It's crossed in, knocked away by Aberdeen. Rangers win the ball back outside the box. Now Rangers trying to knock it forward there, but it takes a deflection off Aberdeen and it's gone out for a throw-in on this near side. Just to let you guys know, Celtic have gone ahead. Johnson scoring the goal for Celtic. Now Rangers with the possession on the halfway line. Aberdeen coming to press the ball from the front as Rangers work it out wide on that far side, trying to work through the press here. As the ball crossed into the box, it's deflected behind again by Aberdeen, and that's going to be another corner to Rangers on the far side. St Mirren have gone ahead against St Johnstone, so St Mirren 2, St Johnstone 1. And Man United now 5-2 up against Leicester. Arsenal 3-0 up against Preston. Manchester City have pulled one back against Tottenham, so 2-1 to Tottenham. Rangers now with the corner on the far side. It's crossed in towards the edge of the box. As Rangers take it short. Now the ball crossed in as it's headed wide. Well, decent effort, but just couldn't get it on target. Goal kick to Aberdeen. Goalkeeper now kicks the ball long out wide to this near side, and both sets of players trying to win it there, but it's gone straight out of play, and that's going to be a throw into Rangers. Tavernier takes it quickly. Now the ball knocked forward as Rangers come towards the edge of the box, taking it right to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's deep as it bounces out towards the opposite side of the field. Rangers managed to retain the possession. Now it's played back into the centre. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Aberdeen coming to press the ball. Rangers just managed to retain it, but as Aberdeen make the challenge, it's gone out of play for another throw-in on this near side. Now Rangers playing the ball back up to the halfway line. Aberdeen pushing players up the field to press the ball. Kilmarnock have equalised against Hearts. Kennedy with the goal. Aberdeen now with the possession. As they win it back on this near side, trying to knock the ball forward, but Rangers challenge for it. Now Rangers trying to come forward here. As the referee has blown for the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Rangers, and he's booking him here, saying it's a pull on the shirt. Well, I'm not sure about that. So Mackenzie booked by the referee. Jamie is saying, back. I got a bottle of lager. No worries, Jamie. Welcome back, mate. Welcome back. So free kick for Rangers on this near side. Ball crossed in. It's deep as it bounces straight out past everybody out towards that far side. Rangers just managing to keep it in play, but Aberdeen managed to win it back. And so eventually the referee's blown for a foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Aberdeen. So Celtic have scored a second. Engels from the penalty spot. So Celtic 2, Dundee 0. Aberdeen with a free kick on the far side, just on the edge of their own box. Now the ball not long down the field as Rangers head it back in the direction it came from. Now Rangers with the possession, playing it forward. Aberdeen challenger and another pull on the shirt there. The referee with another yellow card. This referee's very card happy. Well, that is a correct decision in fairness. So Alvin Nielsen booked there. I think that is the correct decision. But the referee has been very card up. He's not given many players. In fact, I can't say I've seen him give any player a warning tonight. Now Aberdeen winning the ball back on the edge of their own box as they knock the ball up towards the halfway line. Rangers head it back in the direction it came from. Now Rangers coming forward. Aberdeen challenge for it. Rangers with a shot! As it takes a deflection, but Rangers managing to retain it. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Aberdeen pressed all the way back into their own box here. As Rangers take it to the byline. Shot comes in at the near post, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept that comfortably. And Dave's saying, funny, Jamie. Thank you, Dave. Jamie's saying, Dave, I only got 3 left. I thought to have them. Yep, why not, Jamie? Why not? Put your feet up and enjoy a beer. Ball knocked out wide on that far side. Rangers have ended up knocking it out of play there. It's going to be a Corner to Aberdeen on the far side. So if you are just joining us, guys, we're 52.5 minutes gone. It's Aberdeen 1, Rangers 0. We've got a corner on the far side for Aberdeen. And it looks like we're also going to have an Aberdeen substitution in a moment. Jamie's saying, great game last night. I'll come back to that in a minute, mate. Corner comes in, knocked towards goal as it's knocked away. Both sets of players trying to win it further up the field as Rangers managed to come away with it. Now Rangers playing the ball out wide on this near side. It's knocked forward as Aberdeen managed to intercept it. Now Aberdeen trying to get forward on this near side, but it's quickly challenged by Rangers as Rangers win it back. And Aberdeen with a player down on this near side. Rangers working the ball out wide to the far side as they come forward. Aberdeen trying to challenge for it. Rangers still on the attack, taking it right to the byline. And the ball just goes out of play there. And that will be a goal kick. The Aberdeen player still down on the ground here, though. Dave saying... Sorry, Dave. Sorry, Jamie. Jamie was saying, great game last night with Brentford v Sheffield Wednesday. Well played to Wednesday last night, though. Yep. I didn't see it, Jamie. I haven't seen that game. But, yeah. What was the score? So it's Duke is coming off here and Morris coming on for Aberdeen. Yeah, unlucky for Sheffield Wednesday last night, though. Losing on penalties. So Aberdeen to get us back underway with the goal kick. Ball knocked up the field by the keeper. It's headed back in the direction it came from. As Rangers now with the possession on this near side. It's not long down the field. As both sets of players trying to win it there. And the referee says that's going to be a throw-in. Just to let you guys know, Liverpool now 3-1 up against Brighton. Crystal Palace 2-1 up against Villa. United still 5-2 up against Leicester. Newcastle 2-0 up against Chelsea. Arsenal now 3-0 up against Preston. Tottenham still 2-1 up against Manchester City. And the Scottish Premiership 2-0 to Celtic. Dundee United 1-1 with Motherwell. Hearts 2-1 down to Kilmarnock. Ross County still 0-0 with Hibs. St Mirren 2-1 up against St Johnstone. And as we know, 1-0 here. Aberdeen now with the ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away by Rangers. As the ball bounces up the field, Aberdeen win it back inside the centre circle. Now the ball knocked out wide on the far side. As Aberdeen coming forward, playing the ball towards the edge of the box as it's deflected behind. And that's going to be a goal kick to Rangers. Devlin is claiming that that's not right. Oh, I'm not sure about that. He's gone down quite easily there. He's claiming for the foul, but it did look like he went down easily there. David's saying, was so happy earlier in Subway, I got a foot long cookie. All right, cool, Dave, cool. Tony Briscoe, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Tony. Tony's saying, come on, the Rangers, come on, the Jeers. How you doing, Tony? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good day, mate. Welcome to the show. So we've got another corner on this near side of the field. And Jamie's saying, foot long cookie, Dave? Question mark. Corner comes in. As it's headed just wide of the far post. And Dave saying, hello, Tony. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie's saying, hi, Tony. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you guys are amazing. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Jamie and Dave. Top stuff, guys. Dave saying, Jamie, yep, look it up. Now the ball knocked out wide on this near side and it rolls straight out of play there for a Rangers throw-in. Rangers with a throw-in midway inside the Aberdeen half on this near side. Throw-in taken quickly as it's played back to the halfway line. Rangers now switching the ball out to that far side as Aberdeen come to press the ball. Rangers just cut it back there as they try now to build from the halfway line. It's worked out wide on the far side as Rangers play it forward. Aberdeen challenge for it. And it's gone out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Jamie saying, Dave, I never seen it foot long cookie. I looked it up after football, mate. Okay, Jamie, yep. Now Rangers with the possession on the far side. I don't go to that particular shop for a reason. I don't buy food from there because it's all halal and I'm not a Muslim. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side as Rangers now racing forward. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. Rangers trying to get the shot off there as Aberdeen just managed to nick the ball back and knock it away out to this near side as it goes out for a throw-in. Dave said it was delicious. I'm sure it was. But I do like, yes, it is nice. But like I say, once I found out that all their meat is halal, I stopped buying from there. I don't see why I should be forced to eat something on somebody else's religious terms. Now the ball with Rangers as it's worked out wide on this near side. It's crossed into the box. Aberdeen had it away and it's gone behind for a corner. Rick is with us. How you doing, Rick? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good week, mate. Rick saying, evening, everyone. Hope you are all good. I'll come back to you in a minute, Rick. Ball crossed into the box. As Aberdeen just knocked the ball, they just marshalled the ball behind, and that's going to be a goal kick to Aberdeen. Sorry, Rick. Rick saying, evening, everyone. Hope you are all good. Reading got a spanking last night. Stockport look a very good team. They will be knocking on the door this season. Yeah, they had a good season last season, didn't they? In League Two, getting promoted. I did see that result, Rick, but keep your chin up, mate. You guys have been doing okay this season, considering the circumstances you're playing under. So hopefully a positive result comes for you guys in the next game. The referee has booked the Aberdeen goalkeeper there for time wasting. Aberdeen now with the possession. Ball played out wide on that far side. Rangers come across to press the ball. Aberdeen just cut it back there. As now it's chipped forward down the far side. Aberdeen cutting it back into the edge of the box. It's now Aberdeen trying to get the shot off here, but Rangers challenge for it. And it's Aberdeen managed to win it back there as it's crossed in. And Aberdeen managed to keep it in play on this near side as they try and get the shot off, but it's deflected before eventually Aberdeen do knock it behind, and that's going to be a goal kick to Rangers. But yeah, welcome to the show, Rick. Hope you're doing well, mate. And a pleasure to have you with us. Rangers now trying to play out from the back. As the ball worked out wide on this near side. It's knocked up towards the halfway line. As Rangers play it back into the centre. Now it's worked out wide on the far side. Aberdeen managed to cut it out there. As now Aberdeen charging forward. As Rangers scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball. And the ball just gets away from them there. As Rangers managed to win it back. Dave saying, hi, we talking about food? And Rick turns up. Ball knocked up the field as Aberdeen now playing it back to the goalkeeper. And say now try to build from the back. Ball played out wide on this near side as Aberdeen play it forward. Rangers challenge for it. Aberdeen just managing to keep the possession there. Now the ball knocks forward on this near side as Aberdeen racing towards the byline. Ball crossed in. It's intercepted by Rangers. That's Rangers knocking away out to this near side. Now Rangers trying to get on the attack as the ball played into the centre circle. Foul there, but nothing given by the referee. Rangers work it out wide to the far side. Now racing towards the edge of the box. Aberdeen make the challenge. Rangers with a shot. Oh, Rangers have found the equaliser. Shot coming in from the far side. Low and hard into the far corner of the net. 63 minutes gone. It's Aberdeen 1, Rangers 1. Game on. Well, Aberdeen guilty there of not getting bodies back behind the ball quick enough, but take nothing away from Rangers as they've been knocking on the door. Rick taking that in good spirits. Top man, thank you, Rick. Dave saying, hello, Rick McCheese. Mate, how's you? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Top man, Jamie saying, hello, Rick. Hope you're doing well, pal. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Rick saying, I'm not too bad, thanks. Good to hear, mate. Now, Rangers coming forward again. Another shot from the edge of the box. And it's gone over the top of the crossbar. Andrew is saying, time to bring on Ingman. Thank you, Andrew. Yep, good shout. Good shout, mate. Now Rangers with the possession on the far side. It's just cut back into the edge of the centre circle. As they try to come forward again here. Aberdeen coming to press the ball. Rangers knock it out wide on this near side as they race forward here. Aberdeen trying to press to win it back. Rangers managing to work the way through the press, but still work to do. As they managed to just cut it back there slightly to give themselves more room. Now, the ball played back along this near side. Aberdeen keeping it tight. Rangers now with the ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Aberdeen. As Rangers win it back further up the field. Now trying to play the ball forward, but it's won back by Aberdeen. Aberdeen now playing it out wide on the far side before eventually the ball goes out of play for a throw-in right in front of the dugout. Thank you, Andrew. Rick is saying, all good, thanks, Jamie. Hope you are all good. Awesome. Thank you, Rick. Top stuff, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie saying, Rick, I'm not too bad, thanks, mate. Good to hear, Jamie. Good to hear. You guys are awesome with the positivity you show to each other. Always appreciated. Thank you, guys. Now, Rangers with the possession, played out wide on the far side, racing forward. It's played up towards the edge of the box as Aberdeen just managed to intercept it there before eventually knocking the ball out of play. So throwing to Rangers on the far side, deep inside the Aberdeen half. And we're about to see what I think is going to be a triple substitution here for Aberdeen. Ricky's saying, what was the foot-long cookie like, Dave? So Keskin, Helter, Nielsen and Sockler coming off. And it's Basula, I can't read his name, Palvares and Ambrose coming on for Aberdeen. How do you read his name? Keskinen. Not a player I'm familiar with. So Rangers with the throw-in on the far side, deep inside the Aberdeen half. The ball back in play. And it's deflected behind, and that's going to be a corner to Rangers on the far side. Rick saying, I had to scroll up to see the food talk. Food talk. No worries. Yeah, I got it, Rick. Thank you, mate. David saying, Rick, it's a must try and was welcomed and delicious. Awesome. Well, glad you enjoyed it, Dave. Corner on the far side for Rangers. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away. And that's going to be a goal kick to Aberdeen. Jamie's laughing at Rick. And Dave saying 1-1. Get in, Rangers. Sorry, Nesbitt. No worries, Dave. And Andrew is saying, come on, Rangers, one more. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, it's certainly an entertaining game. Motherwell have taken the lead against Dundee United. So Dundee United 1, Motherwell 2. And Dundee United going to have 2 back-to-back defeats as they lost the other day to Aberdeen. Now the ball knocked away out to this near side. It's gone out for a throw into Rangers. Tavernier to take it. As the ball back in play. Aberdeen challenge for it. Rangers just managing to keep the ball there. As they're forced to cut it back into their own half. And now play it in towards the edge of the centre circle. Rangers now with the ball switched out to the far side. As they edge the way forward here. Aberdeen trying to challenge. Oh, they've won it back here, Aberdeen. Now Aberdeen trying to get on the attack, but Rangers quickly make the challenge and manage to win it back there as they just quickly play it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that like button. And thank you very much to you guys that have been positive enough to do so already. And referee blown for a foul there. So free kick on the halfway line for Rangers, taken short. Aberdeen coming to press the ball. Rangers just managing to retain it as they edge the way forward here. But Aberdeen unable to win it as Rangers now knock it out wide to this near side. Ball played towards the edge of the box. Rangers with a cross as Aberdeen just managed to knock it away. It's not fully cleared, but Aberdeen eventually do manage to get the ball under control as they're trying to play out from the box, but Rangers quickly challenge and eventually Aberdeen knock the ball long up the field before the referee blows the whistle. Rick saying good win for Wanderers last night, Gaz. Top 6 now. Start contrast to the start of the season you had. I knew you would recover. Yeah, but absolutely. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, mate. Appreciate the kind words about my team. Yeah, rightly so, to be fair, mate. Rightly so. So Bolton were in a bit of a false position, having a poor start to the season, but glad to see him starting to climb their way up the table. Thank you, Rick. Top man. Appreciate that, mate. Yeah, come the end of the season. I hope we're not in a playoff position. I want Bolton to get an automatic spot to get promoted automatically. But at the moment, it looks like Bolton and Reading could be in the playoffs and take together if it stays similar to if they stay in a similar position in the league where they're at the moment. Now Aberdeen get us back underway. As the ball knocked out wide on this near side, it's chipped up towards the halfway line as Rangers head it back in the direction it came from, but the referee has pulled it back here for another foul. This referee is so whistle happy. Thank you, Rick. Nice one, mate. Willie is with us. How you doing, Willie? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well, Willie. A pleasure to have you with us, mate. Willie is saying how Rangers are still in this is a miracle. Well, at the moment, it's been a bit of a game of two halves. It was all Aberdeen in the first half. I'd say so far in the second half, it's been more Rangers dominating the possession. So we'll see how it ends, mate. But thank you for that, Willie. And as I say, welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Ball knocked out of play on the far side. It's a throw-in to Aberdeen, midway inside their own half of the field. We are on 71 and a half minutes gone. 1-1. Aberdeen now with the throw-in. Jamie saying, go on, Rangers now. Thank you, Jamie. Now the ball thrown up the field as it's eventually knocked all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks it long, straight down the centre of the field as Aberdeen managed to intercept it. Now Aberdeen playing it forward as they quickly try to work the ball out wide on this near side. Rangers make the challenge and the ball's gone out of play for a throw-in on this near side to Aberdeen, midway inside the Rangers half of the field. Rick saying, are you still wanting Bolton to get rid of their manager, Gaz? Or are you giving him more of a chance? Well, I do think we need a managerial change. I think we just need to freshen it up. I've nothing against the guy. I'm so grateful for what he's done for the club while he was in a obviously recovering for the from obviously the new previous owners. So I'm very grateful for what he's done. He's brought stability, but tactically, I think a lot of the other managers in League One know his tactics too well, and that's my concern. So it's nothing. It's not that I've got anything against him. I just think that Bolton might benefit from a manager with fresh ideas. But yeah, if he doesn't get, like I said a few weeks ago, if he I'd give him till the end of the season. If he doesn't manage to get us promoted this season, then I think it is definitely time for a change. Aberdeen with a cross. Shot comes in, and what a save by the Rangers keeper. As the ball knocked away out to that far side. Aberdeen claiming a penalty. It's knocked away. Aberdeen winning it back on the outside. Rangers nicking off the toes, but Aberdeen managed to win it back as the ball rolling loose. Now Aberdeen playing the ball out wide to this near side, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in as Aberdeen. Oh, and it's gone into the back of the net. Well, it run across the ledge. What a goal by Aberdeen. Well, that was crazy. The ball was knocked into the into the net at the far on this near side post. It looked like it went behind, but it was knocked away. And Aberdeen, with a follow-up shot, made sure it went in as they blasted the ball into the back of the net to make it 2-1. 73 and a half minutes gone. Aberdeen 2, Rangers 1. Well, it didn't. Just seeing the replay there, it didn't actually go into the back of the net at the first time of asking. It rolled right across the line, hit the far post, and went out again. And Aberdeen were the quickest to react, smashing it into the back of the net. What a game this has been. So, yeah, thank you, Rick. As I say, like I say, mate, I think we'll see how he gets on for the rest of the season. But I think, like I say, I think if he doesn't get us promoted this season, mate, he's got to be time for a change. But thank you for that, Rick. Dave's saying, hello, Willie, mate. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Classy guy. And Jamie saying, hello, Willie. Hope you are doing well, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Again, classy guy. You guys are awesome. Loving the positive vibes from you guys that are regular fan dinners. And Rick also saying, hello, Willie. Top man. Thank you, Rick. And Crazy Boy saying hi. How you doing, Crazy Boy? Welcome to the show, mate. Welcome to Football Fan Den. A pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the Fan Den community. Ball knocked out on this near side. It's gone out for throwing to Aberdeen. Rangers have just made a double substitution. It's Bajrami coming off, Lawrence coming off. How can you do that, you buggers? Sorry, guys. The last one came up with plenty of time to read it. That one has been up and off within a matter of seconds. So Rangers with a double substitution. Lawrence has come off and Bajrami has come off, and it's... is that an F? Jeff T has come on, and Haggy is coming on. Come on for Rangers. Now the ball back to the halfway line as Rangers back with the possession. So thank you for that, Crazy Boy. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Rick saying, hi, Crazy Boy. How are you? Awesome. Thank you, Rick. Classy guy, top man. And Willie saying, hi, all. Top stuff. Thank you, Willie. You guys are amazing. Now the ball crossed into the box. There's claims for a foul as an Aberdeen player down in the box. The referee does blow the whistle. Thank you, Willie. Top man. Dave saying, hello, Crazy Boy. So you guys are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, hi, Crazy Boy. Hope you're well. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Willie, Rick, and Crazy Boy. You guys, absolutely class. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. And Eric Ten Hag is saying, hi, lads. How you doing, Eric? Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fan Den. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Now the ball not long down the field. As there's another clash of heads there. And the referee is going to book one of the Rangers players there for the challenge. As the yellow card comes out. Aberdeen player still on the ground. So a quick look what's going on in the other games, guys. Liverpool 2. Brighton have managed to pull it back slightly there. It's now Brighton 2, Liverpool 2, Liverpool 3. Villa still losing 2-1 to Crystal Palace. Man United still 5-2 up against Leicester. Newcastle still 2-0 up against Chelsea. Preston still 3-0 down to Arsenal. Tottenham 2-1 up against Manchester City. And the Scottish Premiership, guys, Celtic have won 2-0 against Dundee. Full-time result that. Dundee United still 2-1 down to Motherwell. Hearts 2-1 down to Kilmarnock. Ross County have drawn 0-0 with Hibs. That's a full-time result. St Mirren 2, St Johnstone 1. And that came into the final moments of the game. And as we know right here, it's 2-1 to Rangers. Quick look into the Welsh Premiership as well, guys. Connacht Nomads have lost 2-1 to the New Saints. That's a full-time result in Wales. So, yeah, thank you for that, Eric Ten Hag. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Dave saying my friend is Jewish, but he believes in reincarnation. He wants to come back as kangaroo. 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 Thank you. That's a good one, that. You had me going in for a moment there, Dave. That's a good one. So, free kick for Aberdeen here. It's about 10 yards from the edge of the centre circle. Pretty central. So inside the Rangers half of the field. Aberdeen now playing the ball up towards the edge of the box. As Rangers try and challenge, Aberdeen just managed to retain it as the ball deflected out wide on the far side. Aberdeen fans claiming for a handball there, but nothing given by the referee. As the ball eventually goes out of play on the far side, and that will be a throw-in to Rangers right next to the corner flag. Dave with a thumbs up to Eric. Top man. Thank you, Dave. And Rick also laughing at Dave. Thank you for that, Rick. Jamie saying hi, Eric. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie laughing at Dave as well with that bit of comedy. Love it. Thank you, Dave. Breaks it up, mate. McGrath. Sorry, guys. Bear with me a second. So it is McGrath coming off, and it's Clarkson coming on for Aberdeen. The yellow card was given to the Rangers player Leon Balogun. Now the ball on the far side as it's headed forward. Rangers trying to keep the ball under control there. Aberdeen managed to win it back, but as it played up towards the edge of the centre circle, Rangers managed to come away with it. Now Rangers getting on the attack. Ball not long down the field. As they just managed to keep the ball in play. It's crossed into the box, headed up into the air by Aberdeen. As the goalkeeper tries to punch it away, but Aberdeen, well, the referee's blown the whistle there for the Aberdeen keeper being knocked to the ground. Oh, yeah, he got an arm in the chest there. Willie's saying FFC. FF says, what's that regarding, Willie? A bit more details if you can, mate. Something's irritated you, but what? Let us know, mate. Davies emojis. I'm not sure what the emojis is. That a salute or a shocked face? I'm not sure. Thank you, Dave. Ball played up the field. Rangers knocking it back in the direction it came from. Bit of head tennis going on here as eventually Aberdeen knock it back up the field. Now Rangers head it back towards the edge of the centre circle. It's Aberdeen that managed to eventually get the ball down. Now Aberdeen with the ball crossed into the box as Rangers knock it away out to this near side, and it goes out for a throw-in. Jamie saying, no way, come on Rangers, wake up. Right, thank you, Jamie. That's what you guys... that's probably what Willie is giving the FFS for. That's fair enough. Thank you, Jamie. And Rick is saying it's just not happening for you Rangers this season. When did they finish outside the top two last? As it's looking likely. Well, apparently I was hearing this afternoon that apparently Rangers have got some off the field issues with finance. So that's the first I've heard of it. But yeah, apparently they made record profits last season. So I heard. But they also had record expenditure. So what the heck's going on there? I do not know. I'm sure we'll find out more about it in the coming weeks and months if it's that serious. Now, Rangers trying to play out from this near side, but Aberdeen challenge for it. As the ball eventually knocked away, but the referee is going to blow for a foul here, and he's booking Sterling. And it's Clarkson down on the ground. But yeah, you make a good point, Rick. We'll have to wait and see. I think it's looking like the manager is going to have to go for Rangers. And they're going to try and salvage their season. Rick is saying Aberdeen are having a hell of a season. Yeah, they certainly are so far. Long way to go yet, though, mate. Long way to go, but they've certainly made a really good start. St Mirren now 3-1 up in that game. So yes, St Mirren 3-1 up. That's finished full time that game now. So St Mirren coming out with a 3-1 win against St Johnstone. Aberdeen now with a free kick. Ball crossed into the box as it goes past everybody and out of play on the far side, and that'll be a goal kick to Rangers. Thank you, Rick. Well said, mate. Yep, they're having a great start. Like I say, I have no preference who wins the Scottish League, but it is nice to see another team mixing it up. Now the ball on that far side as it's played forward, but like I say, long way to go yet. Well, it's Aberdeen going to ground on the far side. They've won a free kick. Willie's saying Aberdeen done this in 2015-16, then lost 5 in a row. Thank you, Willie. Top man, thank you for the info, mate. Yeah, I forgot about that. Good shout, mate. Well, the Rangers manager has just been given a yellow card. These power trip referees are driving me crazy with this crap. And the Aberdeen fans now starting to sing, you're getting sacked in the morning to the Rangers manager. So Clement not having a good night. Thank you, Willie. Appreciate that, mate. Great info. Dave saying, Rick, I agree. I said earlier that it's nice to see Aberdeen up there, not just the usual 2 for a change. Yep, good point, Dave. Yep, good point, mate. Ball on the far side as it's gone out of play. That's going to be a throw to Rangers, 5 yards from the corner flag as the ball comes back in. They knock it long up the field. Aberdeen managing to get the ball down. Now Aberdeen playing the ball forward on that far side as they take it to the byline, trying to cross it in there. It takes a deflection off Rangers. It's knocked away up the field. Now Aberdeen knocking it back in the direction as Rangers intercept it. They knock it forward on that far side, but couldn't keep the ball in play. And it's gone out for an Aberdeen throw-in midway inside the Aberdeen half of the field. Yeah, they forgot about that. It'd be back-to-back defeats, won't it, this for Rangers? Now, Rangers with the possession on the far side. Ball played forward. Aberdeen knock it out of play. And that's gone for Rangers throwing midway inside their own half of the field. Now, Rangers coming forward. Ball played up towards the edge of this centre circle. Aberdeen come to press the ball. Rangers now work it out wide on this near side. As the ball knocked up the field. It's in Headed back to goal. Well, Aberdeen tried to head it back to the goalkeeper there, but they've ended up heading it wide. So that's going to be a corner on the far side for Rangers. Willie is saying, Gaz, the FFS was when Aberdeen scored. Yeah, I got that. My apologies. Willie, I just lost track of the chat for a moment, mate. But thank you for explaining. I got that. I just didn't realise it until I read, I think it was Jamie's comment after yours. So, yeah, thank you, Willie. Corner comes in, punched away by the goalkeeper. As the ball's still not cleared here. Aberdeen managed to win it back on that far side as they knock the ball away up the field and it goes out for a throw into Rangers midway inside the Aberdeen half. Thank you, Willie. Nice one, mate. Now, Rangers with the possession on the halfway line. Ball played out wide on that far side again. It's knocked forward towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in here. It's Aberdeen trying to knock it away, but Rangers with a shot! And it's just gone wide of this near side post. Ricky's saying, I think all Scottish leagues should be integrated into the English football system. I'm sure the smaller Scottish clubs would like it. Long distance to travel, though. Inverness v Brighton. Yeah, that's an interesting... Well, it's something that's been talked about for a long time. To be fair, Rick, about Scottish clubs joining English football. I'm not sure we'll ever see it happen. It does seem a bit unfair when Welsh clubs are allowed to play in England. It would be cruel. Do you know, I've said this before. You guys might have not seen the video about it. I did make a video a couple of years back on the channel saying about the possibility of the League Cup as it's been watered down now. We don't have replays. Obviously, it's got to be decided on the night. So the League Cup is not the same competition it used to be. Also, this season they've done away with the second leg in the semi-final to reduce it even further. Oh, sorry, Rangers with a cross into the box as the goalkeeper just manages to intercept it there. And that will be relief momentarily for Aberdeen. So, yeah, sorry, to cut a long story short, guys, I suggested it a few years back about possibly combining the Scottish League Cup and the English League Cup and calling it the UK Cup and having all Scottish clubs and UK clubs involved so that they could play each other. I think that would be a really good idea. I don't think we're ever going to see the integration of the leagues in the way that Rick suggested, because obviously that would be a lot of financial negotiating between the two leagues to make it happen. But something that is realistic is possibly creating a League Cup or a UK Cup, replacing the League Cup from both Scotland and England to create a UK Cup where all Scottish clubs and English clubs play each other. I think that would be an awesome idea, because it'd also make the Scottish... it'd also bring a bit more interest back to the League Cup, wouldn't it? I think that's a really good idea, but like I said, I don't think it'll happen. But it would be good for the League Cup, because let's be honest, guys, the League Cup is not what it used to be anymore. They've destroyed it by chipping away at it with no replays, no second leg now in the semi-final. And I'm not sure if they've done away with the extra time now as well. Now, the ball knocked forward up the field by Rangers. As Aberdeen head it away, Rangers win it back outside the box. Aberdeen knock it forward here. As now Aberdeen trying to get on the attack. Rangers scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here. As Aberdeen come forward on this near side. Happy to just keep possession though. As they cut the ball back into their own half. And there's a foul on this near side. 4 minutes have been added on, guys, at the end of this second half. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering this game, then please do hit that like button. Ruskin has been booked for Rangers for that challenge on this near side. Let's just see it. Oh, come on, ref. That's a soft foul. That's not a yellow card challenge. Well, that seems a bit harsh. I've no problem with referees giving fouls, but make sure, no matter what team it is, it doesn't matter what team it is, make sure there's genuine contact before you start booking players. Aberdeen now with a free kick on this near side. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. It's intercepted there by Rangers. Rangers knocking it away up the field. So it's not back in the direction it came from. So thank you for that, Rick. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side. Rangers coming forward here as Aberdeen come to press the ball. Rangers just cut it back, playing it back to the halfway line. Now switching the play out to this near side as they work the ball forward. Aberdeen coming to press, trying to win it back. Rangers knock it up towards the edge of the box there as it's headed away by Aberdeen. And now Aberdeen managed to win the ball back as they knock it forward. Rangers just scrambling to get back and intercept it as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now Rangers coming again. Willie is saying, Rick, Aberdeen fans moan enough about how often they have to travel down to the central belt in Scotland. All right, fair enough, Willie. Yep, that's a good point, mate. Good point. Now the ball knocked out wide on this near side. Aberdeen, well, Rangers with a cross in. Oh, and it's just gone wide of the far post. Just couldn't quite get it on target there. Willie is saying, I blame Michael Beale for this. He was given a substantial budget last summer and pitched it up against the wall. Yeah, no, I agree with it. Yep, no, that's a good point. There goes the full-time whistle. And Aberdeen have got 3 points against Rangers. As the Aberdeen fans celebrate. But yeah, good shout, Willie. Good shout, mate. And Rick is saying, are you feeling any better, Dave? You said you was ill a while back. Awesome. Thank you, Rick. Yeah, he's suffering with some health problems at the minute, but thank you for asking, Rick. Jamie saying, Rick, I've been watching some of your videos, mate. Keep up the great work, lad. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, Rick, I wasn't against, but now slowly getting back to being myself again. Thanks, mate. Awesome. Good to hear, Dave. Right, guys, let's have a look at the full-time match stats, and we'll also have a look at the league table. Don't forget, guys, before you go, please do hit that like button, and thank you very much to you guys that have been kind of positive enough to do so already. So here we go. Oh, hang on, that's the wrong one. Spare me a second, guys. Here we go. So that could seal the fate for Clement. He could be getting sacked, couldn't he? Right, here we go, guys. I'll come back to your comments in a moment. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Shots, total shots, 20 for Aberdeen, 17 for Rangers. Shots on target, 6 for Aberdeen, 3 for Rangers. Possession, 36% for Aberdeen, 64% for Rangers. Passes, 237 for Aberdeen, 440 for Rangers. Pass accuracy, 68% for Aberdeen, 84% for Rangers. Fouls, 6 against Aberdeen, 20 against Rangers. Yellow cards, 5 for Aberdeen, 3 for Rangers. Red cards, none. Offsides, 2 against Aberdeen, 3 for Rangers. And corners, 4 for Aberdeen, 6 for Rangers. So let's have a look at the league table. There you go, guys. That win keeps Aberdeen level on points with Celtic at the top of the table. As Aberdeen edging forward on goal difference. Aberdeen with an 11 goal difference to Celtic's 26 goal difference. And obviously Rangers in third on 7 goal difference, but 19 points. So Rangers almost 10 points behind now. And that's a big Big 9 points to be dropping off at this stage of the season, because that's going to be a lot of work for Rangers to try and close the gap in the games ahead. Not impossible, but they're going to have to obviously hope for a bit of luck with Aberdeen and potentially Celtic dropping points further in the season. But as you see, neck and neck at the top of the table as Aberdeen keep the pressure on Celtic. Davey saying, Rick, I was then, I wasn't. Right, read that. Thank you, Dave. Rick is saying, cheers, Jamie. Probably bored you to death. No, you make some good content, Rick. You make some good content, mate. Let's have a quick look round the grounds, guys. In the English League Cup, it has these full-time results now, apart from obviously the Tottenham-Manchester City game still playing. Brighton 2, Liverpool 3, Villa 1, Crystal Palace 2, Man United 5, Leicester City 2, Newcastle 2, Chelsea 0, Preston 0, Arsenal 3, and Tottenham v Manchester City still playing, and it's Tottenham 2, Manchester City 1. In the Scottish Premiership, guys, it's finished Celtic 2, Dundee 0, Dundee United 1, Motherwell 2, Hearts 1, Kilmarnock 2, and Ross County 0, Hibs 0, St Mirren 3, St Johnstone 1, Aberdeen 2, Rangers 1, as we know. And a quick look into the Welsh Premiership, guys. It finished Conakry Nomads 1, the New Saints 2. Big game that in Welsh football as the New Saints come out on top. Rick is saying, good to hear, Dave. Thank you, Rick. And Jamie saying, Rick, I only watched about 5 videos, but I like them, lad. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. And Rick saying, thank you, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Rick. Jamie is saying, you're welcome, lad. Good stuff. Thank you, Jamie. Rick saying, you would have to include Northern Ireland clubs in a UK Cup and Wales. Love that idea, though. It's better than these Nations Cup. We have disrupting the football season. Thank you, Rick. Yeah. Well, like I say, just because the League Cup is not, it's not what it was anymore. They keep chipping away at reducing the games in it, and obviously making it less a relevant competition. So I just think introducing Scottish clubs into it, and like you say, Northern Irish clubs would be great in it as well as Welsh clubs. But I just think if we called it the UK Cup, it could bring a bit of spice back to that competition, couldn't it? And make it, like I say, let's be honest, the only time Welsh clubs, Scottish clubs and English clubs get to play each other is in Europe. So, you know, we're all part of the same island. Why would it not be brilliant to have a competition where all clubs play each other, have the chance to play each other, not just in the European competition? So that's why I thought of it. But thank you for that, Rick. Jamie's saying, Rick, if that happens, that'd be great. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie's saying, great live again, Gaz. Mate, night, pal. Take care, lad. Thank you, Jamie. Been a pleasure having you with us, as always, mate. Best wishes to you and Megan. Enjoy the rest of your week ahead, mate. Stay safe and well, and thank you for your conversation and company. Always a pleasure. Take care, Jamie. Stay safe, mate. And Jamie is saying, night, Rick. Take care. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Rick is saying, thanks for the stream, Gaz. And Stevie, if you are there, take care, everyone, and speak to you soon. Thank you, Rick. Thank you for being with us, mate. Always a pleasure having your conversation and company. Hope you enjoy the rest of the week. Have a good rest of the week ahead. Stay safe and well, Rick, and look after yourself, mate. Thank you. Top man. Stay safe. And Paul Morgan, how you doing, mate? Thank you, Paul. Dropping in saying great entertainment. Cheers, mate. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate your kind words, mate. And thank you for dropping in the Fandom community chat. Pleasure. Always nice to see people listening in the background. So thank you, Paul. I appreciate your kind words, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Enjoy the rest of the week ahead. Take care, mate. What, Paul, if you don't mind me asking, if you're still there, what club do you support, mate? If you're still there, thank you, Paul, top man. Dave's saying take care. Jamie, thank you, Dave. Jamie saying night, Dave, take care, lad. Thank you, Jamie. Dave also saying take care, Rick. Awesome, you guys, absolutely class. Rick saying Jay and Cheesy Jay and Dave. Thank you, Rick. Jamie saying, take care, everyone. Night all. Thank you, Jamie. Top man, loving the positive vibes. Dave is saying, good game. Was that very enjoyable? Good game. Was that very enjoyable? Cheers, Gav. Gaz, have a lovely evening. What's left? Take care, you and Becky. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate your kind words, mate. Thank you for being with us. Always a pleasure having your company and conversation. Enjoy the rest of the week ahead, Dave. Hope your christening goes well at the weekend, mate. If I don't see you before then, best wishes to you and your family. Hope the christening is enjoyable for you, mate, and goes well. Take care, Dave. Stay safe. Best wishes, mate. All the best. Thank you, Dave. And Dave also saying, hi, Paul. Bye, Paul. Thank you, Dave. Willie is saying, cheers, guys. And all. Thank you, Willie. Been a pleasure having you involved, mate. Thank you for coming, getting involved. Best wishes to you and your family, Willie. Stay safe and well, mate. Hope you enjoy the rest of the week ahead. Thank you for being with us, mate. Always a pleasure. Take care, Willie. Top man. And Dave also saying, take care, Willie. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You are a true gentleman. Top man. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Hope you enjoyed the commentary. Did the best I could. You could still hear my voice is still not right, but we got through it, and I didn't manage to lose my voice. Now I've got no games tomorrow, I don't think. So chance for my voice to have a little bit of respite and hopefully recover for the return of football this weekend. So, yeah, thank you to all you guys that were new to the channel. Thank you to everybody all the regular fan dinners. And pleasure having you with us, guys. Pakoya saying, yes, stand free. Don't know what that means, but thank you for dropping in, mate. But thank you to all the regular fan dinners. Thank you to everybody else that's been listening in the background. Fantastic result for Aberdeen. The question is, will this cost Clement his job? It's been coming, and I've got a funny feeling that Rangers could be getting a new manager very soon. So it's been a disappointing start to the season for Rangers fans. But take nothing away from Aberdeen. They've raised their game. They've rose to the challenge, and they keep the pressure onto Celtic at the top of the league, level on points. And hopefully long may it continue, as it's nice to see a different club involved in the title race in Scotland. So thank you for being with us, guys. Best wishes to you all. Stay safe and well, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye.